After India cleared the way for foreign-made vaccines, Rahul Gandhi was quick to pat his back, saying that he compelled the central government to fast-track the approval of foreign vaccines. Now the centre is claiming that they impelled the Modi government to open vaccination drive for all age groups. Let's take a listen.
Often criticized for missing in action when required the most, called out over leadership skills and poll debacles, and mocked and dismissed by the Bharatiya Janata Party. But Rahul Gandhi is now leading a credit war launched by Congress, patting itself for steering Modi government's COVID fight. Congress has laid claim to Modi government opening up vaccination to all and fast-tracking approval of foreign vaccines. The Congress MP has been quick to claim hand in many of landmark COVID fight and vaccination decisions of the centre. Rahul recently quoted Mahatma Gandhi to target the Modi government, referring to his demand for fast-tracking foreign vaccines awaiting approval. The quote on people ignoring, mocking and fighting before one's eventual win was meant to claim vindication after the government cleared the way for foreign vaccines. The Wayanad MP had come under intense criticism from Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad for making this demand and was accused of lobbying for pharma companies.
The country is being run.
Rahul was also the first among prominent leaders to say no to rallies in Bengal amid the COVID surge, where his Congress is seen as a marginal player. While announcing suspension of his rallies in Bengal, Rahul advised other leaders to emulate him.
आज देश पे दो तरफी वार हो रहा है। एक तरफ कोरोना की महामारी है, दूसरी तरफ भाजपा सरकार अत्याचारी है। भाजपा विश्व की पहली सरकार होगी जिसने अपने ही देशवासियों को आज शमशान और कब्रिस्तान के बाहर लाइन लगवा दी। आज भाजपा चुनाव प्रचार में व्यस्त है। भाजपा का ध्यान वोट सुरक्षा पे है, स्वास्थ्य रक्षा पे नहीं। भाजपा का ध्यान इलेक्शन कैंपेन पे है, जनता की पेन कम करने पे नहीं।
BJP was quick to claim that Rahul Gandhi's rallies are mostly deserted and the Congress MP is making a virtue out of a face saver.
सबसे पहले राहुल जी ने सार्वजनिक करना चाहिए कि इनकी कितनी रैली लगी थी जो उन्होंने कैंसिल करी। मेरे पास तो कोई लिस्ट नहीं है और जहां तक भारतीय जनता पार्टी भी निर्णय करेगी, परंतु चुनाव कराना हमारे हाथ में नहीं है।
PM Modi and Mamata Banerjee, who have the highest stakes in Bengal, had eventually curtailed rallies in Bengal. So is the Congress science setting India's political agenda or merely hungry for credit? Bureau Report, India Today.
Now, several political parties have either cancelled or scaled down their political campaign in poll-bound Bengal. But with cases surging in the state and across India, isn't this call by all political parties too late, too little?
Massive crowds, no distancing, and no mask. Such scenes have been the norm at rallies across Bengal. With two more phases of elections to go, political parties have finally decided to cut down on campaigning to control the crowds. BJP has now decided to stop big rallies and public meetings. The party will now organize small outreach programs in open spaces with not more than 500 people. But there is still no stopping the campaign in Bengal. While BJP star netas continue to campaign, Prime Minister Modi too is likely to address 4 rallies in the state on 23rd April. Mamata Banerjee, who also announced that she would restrict her campaigning, held a public meeting in Murshidabad. She will, however, not be campaigning in Kolkata anymore. She will hold just one symbolic public meeting in the city on the last day of campaigning. TMC says she will now restrict her campaign to areas with low caseload. The rethink in the BJP comes after Congress ex-president Rahul Gandhi announced his decision to switch off the campaigning through a post on Twitter on Sunday.
देखिए, सबसे पहले राहुल जी ने सार्वजनिक करना चाहिए कि इनकी कितनी रैली लगी थी जो उन्होंने कैंसिल करी। मेरे पास तो कोई लिस्ट नहीं है।
The declaration by three top parties and leaders is expected to bring down the number and quantum of congregations in Bengal drastically. As between the three leaders, for the remaining phases, at least a dozen big events were scheduled. But with just 2 phases remaining and the cases in West Bengal steadily increasing, isn't all of this too little, too late? With Paulomi Saha, Indrajit Kundu, Suryagani Roy and Prema Rajaram in Kolkata, Bureau Report, India Today.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.